Hey everybody, we got the mountains all in, mixed up, jacked around, and moved and filled back in. This was a big one. So is that one over there. All pretty big. But I guess it depends on what you call big. If you got a backhoe and a fucking machine, you know, or you got a shovel. So I had a shovel, but I got them all filled back in. I'm cleaning it up right now. This is what I'm doing, working on right now. Well, this one I was gonna put that bed on, but I just don't like it. It's not big enough. I just don't like it. So I'm gonna make Ariana's a flower garden in that bed right there instead of putting it on here. And I got a mound there. That's pretty big. But now what I gotta do is smash them down to size, flatten them out. I got them in a hill. No, I got to bring them up. Like that one there, I want to bring up. You know, it's not high enough. I want to get them up off the ground just a little, so they get air around and then they can go down into the huge mound as far as they need to or want to or can. So yeah, these I'm going to fill back in. This is the old mounds. This is how big they are. As you can see, I threw that shovel in there in the last one. And then I'm just going to throw all these rock piles in it when I get time. Fill it back in, and then I got one back here too I can fill in. And then I got all them buckets of dirt to bring them mounds up that ain't up yet. And anything that I need to fill this box in, I want to bring it up into the box, you know. But I got to throw all these rocks back in here. This is a mound right here, so I really don't need that much dirt for this mound. So I can use it for other ones too, like over there, them smaller ones. But I got plenty of dirt, but that's why I dug it back out, because that's all my dirt. I've been working for a long time here, and I don't want to lose all my dirt. You can see how big. So what I did is I made the mounds bigger before they go down in the ground, because they were smaller. Well, I don't know if they were smaller. They're still pretty big mounds, but the grass was starting to take over too. You know, you can see the mound used to come way out to here. I dug it out probably, and all the way to the rocks. You know, I know how deep it is and how big it is, because I can't dig no farther. I start hitting rock again. So if I want to, you know, like that one over there, I took the corners out, you know, this year and made it rounder, so it didn't have to go down, because the plants like to spread out. They don't like to go straight down. They like to go straight down, but they like to spread out too more and get all the nutrients, because the nutrients is on top. The plant isn't trying to go down 3 feet unless it can easily do it, because all the nutrients on top anyway, and the plant knows that. In the humus layer, there's nothing, you know, sand, and there's no nutrients down there for it. The water's leaching away before it gets there, most of it, and you know, all the nutrients is in the topsoil. You can see the top layer of topsoil. Then it goes, well, here it's sand. They probably brought that in because they had to bring in a lot of stuff to level all their lawns out, because there was a flood back in the 20s. There's a video on it on YouTube, and the town was flooded, and it took a lot of their soil away into the lake. And you can see this is all downhill here, so they probably brought a lot of that sand in, but down to the rock. And up here it's all rock, 2 inches down. Someplace there's sand, someplace there isn't, someplace, you know. But I dug this whole area out right here and filled it in with rock, or somewhere, I don't know, right here maybe. I don't know where it was now. Probably in between right here. I had a big hole, is what it was right here. Because I didn't hit the rock there, but there's a huge rock pile in there. I filled it in. It's right here, because I pushed this up out of the top of it. It was so heavy, I had to get my neighbor to help me. And one's still down there at 4 feet. It fell down and caved in on me and fell down, and there was no way without a machine I was getting that thing back out. So I just buried that too. I wanted to keep it because I wanted to fix the sidewalk over here with it, but hopes and dreams went down the fucking hole on that one. So this is what I'm doing, guys. We're filling these in. I'm gonna smash this down, get it level, and then I'm gonna take the dirt and put it, some of it over here on this hole and bring it up a little bit. But I got to get going, or I ain't gonna get it done. I finished all this yesterday. I'm just getting going on it. I'm so tired. I got to let my body rest. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work carrying these buckets, all that shoveling. Oh man, filling all these holes back in one day. So, yeah. All right, guys.